Hey, it's me, and today we need to talk about Kharkiv. On Saturday, June 7th, 2025, Russia launched what's being called the most powerful attack on Ukraine's second-largest city since the full-scale invasion began. And the details are, honestly, pretty devastating. So here's what happened. Early in the morning, Kharkiv was rocked by at least 40 explosions. We're talking missiles, drones, guided bombs, the works. The city's mayor, Igor Terekov, called it the most powerful attack so far. The first wave of strikes killed 3 people, 2 of them in their own apartment building, another in a house across the city. Just let that sink in for a second. Unfortunately, that wasn't the end. In the evening, another barrage hit. This time, Russia used glide bombs, and the targets were even more chilling. A children's playground, a miniature railway, and a music school all took hits. 2 more people lost their lives, including a 62-year-old man and a woman. At least 40 others were injured, among them a 14-year-old girl and even a baby who's not even 2 months old. It's heartbreaking. But why now? Well, context matters. Ukrainian forces had just pulled off a major drone operation, reportedly knocking out over a third of Moscow's strategic cruise missile carriers. Russia's response? A full-on retaliatory assault not just on Kharkiv but across Ukraine. Just one day before, Russia launched one of its largest aerial attacks of the war, killing at least 6 people in multiple cities. President Zelensky didn't mince words. He called the attack pure terrorism and said it had no military sense, just violence to send a message. He also called on the US to step up with air defense systems, saying Ukraine's been trying to buy them, but so far, no dice. Now, Russia's official line is that they were hitting military targets with high-precision weapons and that all designated targets were destroyed. But looking at the damage, a playground, apartment blocks, a music school, it's just hard to believe that narrative. Meanwhile, the two sides are locked in a bitter dispute over the exchange of prisoners and the bodies of fallen soldiers. Russia claims Ukraine is dragging its feet, while Ukraine says Russia isn't sticking to the agreed terms. Bottom line, even the most basic humanitarian agreements are falling apart right now. And just to add another twist, the US recently decided to divert some critical anti-drone technology, originally meant for Ukraine, to American forces in the Middle East. That's a huge blow for Ukraine's defense efforts. So, to sum up, Kharkiv just endured a brutal, record-breaking assault. Innocent lives were lost and disrupted, and the war grinds on, with no clear end in sight. It's a moment that really shows just how high the stakes are, and how urgently the world is watching. That's what you need to know. Stay tuned, stay informed, and let's hope for better news ahead.